What's up, guys? And today, me, Baldi, is gonna look at episode part 3. Well, episode 3, part 3 of the amazing digital circus. Now, as you all know, I reacted to 4 and 5, but this has been a solid reaction so far, so I want to keep that going. And there will be a playlist on my channel once all the videos release. But yeah, there will be a playlist on my channel how many times I reacted to Amazing Digital Circus. Even YTPs will be on the playlist. So yeah, expect YTPs to be on the playlist. So yeah, let's get started.
I can't hold it any longer.
Sure you can. We can't die from oxygen deprivation, remember?
But it still feels like I'm gonna die.
Try not thinking about it. Or you could toughen up. I want to see what your funny cartoon body does.
Hey, take it easy.
Oh, take it easy. That's you.
Yeah, says the person that's trying to rip off a girl's bones.
Here I go.
All right, we've entered the blue zone.
Hey, there's something new.
Pink,
Okay, we're getting red,
red,
oh, orange,
orange,
yellow.
yellow,
Green.
green.
Whoa, look. Now she's turning blue.
She was already blue. Huh, guess the hue shift just gets faster.
Why am I the
wow.
one doing this? Why not one of you guys?
Because something different happens with each person. For instance, Kinger starts glowing.
Oh wow.
Ragatha's hair noodles stick up. Gangle's mask starts spinning. And
Oh.
Zubul turns straight.
My limbs
Is that her drawing anime?
straighten up and fuck off.
What about
Oh.
you?
He refuses to show us because he's a coward.
I want to keep the mystery alive. What do you, the viewers, think it is?
If I have to guess right now what Jax's could possibly be, it would probably be something chaotic.
Will you stop doing that?
Why is everybody just standing around when there's adventure to be had? Today's adventure is the mystery of Mildenhall Manor. That's right. This big spooky mansion has been
I was gonna pause the video to say who is Mildenhall, but I watched the TFG version of this, so I'm not really that confused.
rumored to be filled to the brim with paranormal activity.
That's why I stopped myself from
It's up to
pausing.
you to solve the house's deep mysteries and capture all the ghoulish ghost activity you can. And for the first time ever, you can.
Can what?
Where's Zubul? I made this adventure really cool and mature, just for them.
Oh wow.
What?
What?
The NPCs aren't gonna become
Exactly.
self-aware in this one, right?
How should I know? I'm not the boss. Oh wait, yes I am. Anyway, everybody into the fractal
Bro realized he only made himself laugh, right?
noise. It's adventuring time.
Oh, this place is spooky. I wonder how hard Kane's gonna go with the scare factor.
I hope this adventure doesn't end up being another horrible nightmare. I'm not really a fan of horror, and I don't really handle jump scares that well.
Come on, that wasn't even scary. What? You scared of the vacuum cleaner too?
Hey, be nice to her. She's had a rough couple of days.
Her and everyone else. Right, Gangle?
Does anybody hear that?
Wow, that's crazy.
Hi, I'm Ghostly,
Wha-
and I'll be your guide today.
Oh,
Why won't they go back in?
that's crazy.
I remember my first wild take. I don't know why they're not retracting though. That didn't happen for me.
Before you continue on your adventure, you have to choose which door you're gonna go through. The door on the left is the normal door.
Wait, if she lost if her eyes dropped, she's not able to retrieve them. How does she get them back in the other scenes?
Rated wow for all ages.
The door on the right is the really scary door.
I mean, I know it wouldn't make sense if Pomni just lost her eyes the whole scene, but like, come on, guys. She just lost her eyes. You're gonna make her really, you're gonna replace her eyes that easily instead of just at least leaving it in for a few couple scenes. That would have been funny to see Pomni without eyes, just a whole while of scenes instead of just this one.
Rated for mature Zoobles only.
It's up to you to
Jax!
I like how
I thought we were
Jackson's
supposed to
murdered him.
capture all the ghosts.
Which door?
Oh, I think Kinger. Oh, that makes sense. That makes more sense now. I'm sorry. What I said earlier was false because he's helping her put her eyes back on, so it makes sense.
Should we choose?
Not sure. Let's try this out.
Oh boy.
Don't worry, Gangle, I'll get it for you.
You have Tommy's eye. You idiot.
Oh, that's the scary door.
What the
Zooble,
fuck?
come on out.
What is wrong with this
I
man?
just want to talk to you. Oh, I know.
So you're telling me this man can make up his own adventures, make his own little world inside of a virtual reality game that isn't even real, and this man can just spawn NPCs? What can't this man do? Well, actually, don't answer that because I know he can do a lot. Actually,
Could you have done that the whole time?
Zooble,
Yes.
I just want to get to the bottom of why you keep skipping all my amazing adventures. You could end up really hurting Bubbles' feelings.
Bubble.
Bubbles feelings?
Enough about Bubbles' feelings. How about
Exactly.
your feelings?
This turned into a whole therapy session for Zooble. Actually,
So, what's on your mind, Zooble?
I would rather not.
That's hilarious. Go on.
No, I mean, I've already told you what my problem is. You just never remember because... never mind.
My mind is a beeswax polished coconut. Nothing ever escapes these cakes. So what can I do to make my
Never
adventures
mind.
more appealing to you?
See? This is exactly what I'm talking about. All you're thinking about is your adventures. It has nothing to do with the adventures. It's more just... Ugh, forget it. You're probably not even listening.
Zooble, look at this cool bee I drew.
oh wow, cool bee. I saw that eye flip.
Where are we?
Oh my god. What the heck? That is disgusting.
Oh, that's...
Trust me, if I saw a head with a bunch of my friends on the wall, I wouldn't like it either.
no.
I'm getting chills.
I wonder what this thing is.
My name is Baron Theodore Mildenhall. Hunting has been a
Hi, my
hobby
name is
of mine
Hermit
for as long
Winstead.
as I can remember. Although one could say it eventually became more of an obsession. The creature you see before you is one I've been pursuing for years. Not quite a man, but not quite an animal. Something unholy, something evil. I took it upon myself to spend every waking moment doing all I could to protect my family from the creature, hoping that when I'd eventually killed it, I would be freed from this awful feeling, this inescapable dread. I was wrong.
You know, I'm starting to think...
How about we try to find a way back up to the others?
Why didn't he say anything at that? I'm starting to think.
Okay, cool. That's great. I love these adventures.
Oh.
We could always ride this thingy up.
It's locked. It's locked, of course. It's locked. I love that it's locked.
Last time I think I seen Pomni was when her and Jax were in my school. And while Pomni was actually trying to answer the questions, Jax was being a smartass again.
Though I had shot the creature multiple times in its vitals and severed its head to keep as a prize on my wall, my troubles were just beginning. I took my eyes off the body for what felt like only a minute. When I looked back, the body was gone. The creature was not dead, and it would be back to reclaim what I'd taken from it. If anyone is listening to this, all I ask of you is one thing. Do not let the head out of your sight. You have been warned.
Wow, this is some rather inconvenient lore placement.
I got it.
Oh wow.
We're stuck inside with.
Sorry, just had copyright, guys. I had to
This is
panic.
some rather inconvenient darkness.
What was that? Was that you?
No.
I'm gonna
Oh,
screenshot
wait, you mean
this just
grabbing
so
it right now?
because that's
That was
thumbnail worthy.
Is this your
That could be
hand?
thumbnail
That's
worthy.
my eye.
Yes, but which eye?
I really don't think that matters. Will you stop touching my eye?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
What happened?
I just remembered a really funny joke.
Why did you scream then?
Maybe it wasn't actually that funny.
Oh my god.
I think we should hold on to each other and
Oh, you
slowly
think.
make our way back into the trophy room.
Sounds fine to me. What was that?
What's what?
Oh yeah, sorry for my whole thumbnail worthy thing going on there. I just found this thumbnail worthy. So yeah, I'm gonna put that in the thumbnail, by the way. So congratulations, you found the origin of this thumbnail, this video's thumbnail.
Whatever the case, I think we should be completely quiet.
You think?
Okay, yeah, I agree. You know, you're really hit and miss with these things sometimes. Wait,
There's a fly in here.
don't you think that's making a lot of noise? Oh god, there is a fly.
And gotcha! I think I got him. I can't see my hands.
That should have been thumbnail worthy, actually.
I'm sorry. Could you speak up? I couldn't quite make that out. Tommy! I think this might be the creature from the tapes! Huh? You look beautiful, honey.
Does he think that guy's his wife? Oh my god. The jokes in this are uncanny.
Got it.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Prepare for takeoff, because this boat is going up!
It's not going up.
Huh?
It's absolutely going
It's not
down.
up. It's not up at all! Why are we going up? Up!
Oh no.
I do not use my adventures to torture my guests. Any torment I inflict is 100% accidental, like any good war criminal.
We weren't even talking
Wait.
about that.
Wait. Did he just say war criminal? The Kane commit war crimes so many times it hasn't even been like unnoticeable anymore.
I really couldn't give less of a crap about the adventures.
Then what is your problem, Zubul? I'm trying my best to remember, but you and my brain won't tell me.
It's
Not both you and my brain won't tell me.
me, remember? I don't like myself. I hate this body. I hate all these stupid removable pieces. I just
Of course she can't remove them now.
want to find something that feels good.
Oh, yeah, now I remember why I couldn't remember. It's because that problem is...
I know what she wants, but I'm not gonna specifically say the things she wants on YouTube. Because then if I say that on YouTube, YouTube's probably gonna age restrict this anyway, and I'll probably get like removed.
already
So, yeah.
solved. Simply swap out your undesirable...
I'm gonna leave the and plus I know people who watch my audiences aren't children, but you know, gotta keep the children audiences family friendly, you know. Can't have this going over my record.
parts for better ones.
I've been trying to find parts I like since the day I got here.
So, back to the adventures.
Forget it.
Forget it.
Just forget it.
Forget what?
Kane, nobody likes your stupid adventures.
Oh.
Good one, Zubul.
Ragatha's just too nice to say anything. Jax just likes to fight with everybody. Gangle's too shy to speak up.
Of course he does, but who was that? Did somebody ring the doorbell? Because somebody rang the doorbell. That's probably Mom. Okay. Yeah, no, it wasn't Mom. Because if someone rang the doorbell, I would have known. Because Mom rang the doorbell more harder than that. She go bing, bing, bing. Oh, anyway, let's continue.
Kinger's insane, and Pomni, she looks traumatized every time she comes back from one.
Oh, Zubul. Making adventures
Zubul.
is my art.
Zubul.
It's all I exist to do. All I'm good at.
Oh.
And, what you're saying could imply that I'm bad at the only thing I'm good at, and that
doesn't stabilize
that'd
everything, huh?
be...
That would be unstabilizing everything in the universe.
Whose therapy session is this again?
Oh, yeah! We need to get to the bottom of your behavioral issues. I'm gonna show you some ink blots, and you're gonna say the first word that comes to your mind.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Wait, and also, not the backtrack, but was that the Glitch Productions logo?
While I'm...
Whose therapy session is this again?
Oh, yeah! We need to get
Not to make the video longer by backtracking, but I just gotta see this.
to the bottom of your behavioral issues. I'm gonna show you some ink blots, and you're gonna say the first word that comes to your mind.
Oh, okay, it's not good. Onwards.
Oh, God. Where are we now?
Not sure. A cellar of some kind.
Things have gotten far worse than I could ever have imagined. My paranoia had driven me to the point where I was no longer the protector my wife and theoretical children needed, jumping at every shadow, every
This is an interesting story.
noise. I ended up shooting the love of my life, mistaking her for the creature. It's ironic, isn't it? In my attempts to protect her, I ended up becoming the monster myself. Now I wait down in my cellar, no longer
Also, that's who this Milden guy is now.
having anything to protect
In case you haven't watched TFG's version of this, by the way.
but my own soul. If nothing else, I will slay the beast that took everything from me.
How's about we take his gun?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
How's about we take his gun? Uh-huh.
Please don't come alive.
Okay, I won't. Looks like we've got 2 shots.
Two
Let's make them
shots.
count.
Yeah.
Stay behind me.
Oh my god. Well, this is a sticky situation.
Kinger, I think we may have a problem this way, too.
Just leave it to me. I can handle this.
Bro's like John from that one updated Garfield mod. Where he has the shotgun and he shoots it like once every few notes in the song. Or was it once every few pauses? I don't know.
Well, that wasn't so bad.
Oh.
Which is what I would be saying if I didn't know that the creature was actually one of God's angels.
What?
And anyone who brings harm to it will be dragged down into the cold, spiraling pits of hell where my soul resides. I
What?
apologize, dear listener, but I need a living host in order to escape the Hall of the Damned, and your bodies will be my only means of doing so.
Now wait. How did he
Fucking dead.
record this if he was in hell?
Oh,
Let go of me!
I hope you're ready,
that's actually a good question. How can you record it down there?
because the next breath you take down there will be your last, and your bodies will belong to me.
Let go of me!
Yeah, that makes sense. You could just own human souls because they hurt a floating head.
I hate this stupid adventure!
They always hate every one of Kane's adventures, so this isn't new.
Good tea. Sorry again about your husband killing you and everything.
I just like how they're having tea with the wife, completely forgetting the fact that this is paranormal.
You know how men are. Always having the silliest priorities.
Don't I know it?
Okay, this looks messed up. She tied up Jax and forced him to be in there.
If your friends see him, I only hope he doesn't bore them to death with his endless monologues. That man could turn a 57-second story into a Greek tragedy.
I'll be sure to ask them next time I see him. Thanks again for the tea. I had a really nice time here.
Don't mention it. Feel free to visit anytime.
Definitely.
Congratulations, my little ironclad waffle
So they entered through the right door while Pomni and Kinger were trapped that whole time. Oh wow.
cones. You've taken the pacifist route, and you should be proud of what good people you are. Unfortunately, we still need to wait until your other teammates finish their adventure before I can grant you permission to leave.
Oh wow. Wait, hold on. Alright, I'm back.
Wonder how long that'll be.
Probably like 400 years.
Not really typical of what you'd think hell would be.
We are literally in hell right now. Hell! Of course I'd be in hell. How could I not be in literal hell right now?
Just
Oh,
try to stay calm. I'm sure Kane included a way to escape.
somehow.
Hold on. Let me try something.
I get it, try, because he's gonna use his eye to try
Hey,
to see the
there's
exit.
actually a staircase down there. It could be a way out. Maybe it'll work for us since we still have our bodies. Though I'm worried about what that tape said earlier.
I'm just gonna try going fast.
Wait, Pomni!
He's gonna say, don't go so fast. Oh my god.
Pomni! Hey!
Oh my
Get
god.
out of her, you damn evil souls!
Oh my god, this technically counts as murder.
Hey! You alright there?
No. Exactly.
I'm guessing the souls are attracted to living things. Just want a vessel to be able to leave with. Man.
7 years of computer science for this, huh?
Why? Every day I spend here is one nightmare after the next. I knew it would end up like this. He just wants me to suffer.
Oh boy.
I really am in hell.
Don't say
Pomni emotional breakdown number 2.
that. You're not in... Well, I guess we are technically in... Forget about that. How about we just relax for a bit while nothing's chasing us?
This is the first time I ever seen Kinger talk about anything and not forget it. And actually be sentimental about it.
It was my fault we went down this path, wasn't it?
Yes, very
I'm
much.
really sorry for that.
Why have you been acting so different lately?
I have, haven't I? I'm normally not too good with memories. But being surrounded by darkness always brings me back to a certain time.
I know you guys are gonna hate me for this, but I'm gonna 2 times skip the flashback because I don't want to hear this.
Right after my wife had abstracted, I don't recall the exact string of events, but we both ended up in the fort together. And it was dark. The darkness seemed to calm her down a bit. The harsh, jagged edges smoothed out, and she didn't seem aggravated anymore. She wasn't the same as before, but she was calm enough to touch one last time before she got sent to the cellar. I'm always taken back to that moment when engulfed in darkness.
You had a wife? Like,
Look, I know you guys are gonna hate me for skipping that, but I listened to this already. I don't need to hear the dialogue again.
here in the circus?
Yeah. She was funny, creative, really into entomology. I used to hate bugs, but she somehow got me to like them. It's not the most cheerful memory, but it's one I at least have control over. I know how it can feel in this circus. Sometimes it all just feels pointless,
Yeah.
but it's not. Not if you have people who care about you. Good memories can do a lot. Hold on to them. And cherish the people around you. You never know when they'll be gone. In this world, the worst thing you can do is make someone think they're not wanted or loved.
Wow,
I'm glad you're here with me.
that's so emotional. That was copyright. We cannot have that. Okay, now back to the reaction video.
You know, I've been thinking about that last tape. He said, the next breath you take down there will be your last. Maybe we can get through if we don't breathe.
I'm not very good at holding my breath.
Well, how about we try not thinking about it?
Oh,
If we leave and we go back to the circus, you're just gonna go back to being crazy.
I won't even remember
You're not
all
gonna
this.
remember any of this, are you?
Don't worry about me. As long as you remember it, things will be okay. You're very strong, Pomni. And I know you'll be able to get through this. Just hold on to me.
He's probably not even gonna remember him doing or talking about any of this.
We'll get through it together. You ready?
It would have been nice if some different music played. Oh wow. King is glowing. Just like Jack said in the beginning.
Oh, Pomni, King.
How did they know it was Pomni and Kinger? And how would you tell that Kinger is breathing? I have so many questions.
Are you guys okay? Was it scary?
I'm fine.
I mean, it made it obvious by the gold, but how could you tell? He all he does is turn cold.
Actually, what happened up here?
Don't worry about that.
Pomni was very brave. At least I think she was.
I forgot.
Something like that. Hey, Ragatha,
Yeah?
I just want to say thanks for always being concerned about me. I feel like through everything, I haven't really been appreciative enough about that.
Oh, thank you, Pomni. I just want to make sure you're doing all right. You know, we care about you.
Did you remember to get my comedy mask?
And now I'm
Oh.
just starting to wonder if the Wild West was even a real direction at all.
What are we even talking about? Oh, okay, you know what? I'm gonna watch this and before this video gets any weirder
Whoopsie daisy, looks like everybody completed the adventure and they're
and
coming
longer.
home. Quick, pretend we weren't having a therapy session.
Let's go.
Okay.
Welcome back, my meowing milkmaids.
Meowing milkmaid.
Don't ever call us that again. So what was it like being stuck with the nutcase?
It wasn't that bad, actually.
Oh wow. Well, that's the end of this adventure. So goodbye.